violation. Too much time getting it up court. Now Murray, still without a bucket. Pass to Jokic. Tatum with a steal. For the finish. And finished off by Tatum.
The two-way game of Tatum on full display. His defense translating into offense. Love to see it.
To the inside. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 6 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Brown. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their work from
16. The Nuggets. 10.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Porzingis.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental's not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Murray. From deep, Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 7 points.
Just standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
Back to Holiday. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 5 points in the game.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Back to Murray. Pass to Watson. The Nuggets need to get one up. From deep, Jokic. Rebounded by the Celtics. And that's an intentional foul. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it can even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Fires for three. Brown grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Watson. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And that ties it up. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Pass to Watson. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. Watson's got 5 now.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on White. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade the move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
This goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck.
Pass to Brown. To the inside. Here's Porter. Shoots over Brown. No good off the glass. Boston trailing. Now Holiday. Outside White. Three-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
Down low. Jokic muscles it down.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Holiday with the ball. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. To the middle. Brown with the steal. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Outside for Porter. Here's Watson. Three-pointer off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front. They lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Nuggets trail. Here's the pick. Here's Murray. Driving in. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Brown. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Brown. He's scoreless. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
White with it. Screen by Horford. Now here's Tatum. Tatum deep.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Brown looking around. The kick to Tatum. From outside the arc. And the Celtics another three.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Pass to Jokic. Horford with a steal. Here's Brown. Hey, Jaylen Brown spikes it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to review the game plan. Minutes into the second half of play now. Murray from outside sends it home from three-point land.
Nice work by Murray, outwitting the defense. He gets ahead of them and pulls right up for a shot.
Holiday with the ball. Checked by Murray. And the basket by Holiday. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Pass to Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen to the paint. Can't hit that one.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And an intentional foul right there.
Porzingis, first personal foul, second team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Jokic.
Lockdown defense by Porzingis. When he moves his feet to get in position, his length is unbelievable.
Pass to White. From deep. Watson with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Down low. They kick it out to Porzingis. That shot, no good.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky. Pass
to Watson. It's stolen by Holiday. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's White. And a nice finish on the layup. White got 5.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Is called by Michael Malone. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. 19 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. Here's Brown. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front. They're up 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter.
35.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Hauser. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. And here's Tatum. He's guarded by Porter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's stolen by Tatum. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Drills it from deep.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
And here's Jokic outside. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And it's Tatum missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing.
Yeah, don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Outside, Brown. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double-team him, he's going to create wide-open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single-covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Walsh. White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Jokic's shot is good.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Porzingis surveying the floor. Tatum. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. He'll go on Michael Porter. And that one misses. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Great D that time from Jokic.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
It's stolen by Tatum.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
.144 left in the fourth quarter here. To the inside. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 7 points for the quarter.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Here's Jokic. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Tatum. To shoot. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Brown for three. Porter pulls it in.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Back to White. Pass to Walsh. Outside Tatum. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
We see the Celtics taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy.